Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Parasite Eve II for the PlayStation Entertainment System. Now even though that was the opening for the PlayStation 2 system, let me assure you this is in fact a PlayStation game. In fact, there you go. Parasite Eve II is an action game produced by Squaresoft in I think '99, although it may have come to the States in 2000. And you know what, let me read to you the back of the box. The threat returns. Aya Barrera is back. The neo-mitochondria creature infestation had resurfaced and taken on a sinister twist. The outcome of this battle will determine Earth's dominant species. Horrifying CG cinemas and sharper graphics bring the shocking new storyline to life as Aya hunts the source of the outbreak. Fully upgradable weapons, customizable armor, and a new real-time battle system will aid in the conflict, along with powerful new parasite energy abilities. Now, hopefully that wasn't too confusing. This is of course the sequel to Parasite Eve, which was a action RPG game, while this is more of your standard action game affair. The original game was based on the book of the same name, which was about mitochondria, the symbiotic life forms that exist in all cells, deciding they wanted to control all life on the planet. They wanted to be the dominant species. They came to life. Well, they were already alive, but they came and took control of life and started causing havoc across the world. The game story is not quite what the book story is, but I believe takes place in the same universe. The events that happened in the book Parasite Eve did take place in the game Parasite Eve, although the game takes place in New York instead of wherever in Japan the original story was set. So, in this game we take control of our heroine Aya Barrera, who's the blonde girl you've been seeing running around here, and she's going to go into battle with these horrible monsters that she has a history with. Now, since I spoke over the entire opening, why don't we get into the game? Well, I also think it's fair to let you guys know that I'm experimenting with a new recording system this time around. So if the audio, my audio is always bad anyways, but if the audio is particularly bad this time around, please forgive me. Okay, we are going to continue one of my old games, or I wanted to continue one of my old games, but we got thrown into demo mode. We're going to continue one of my old games, so that way we can start the game with a bunch of the stuff that I unlocked. And there's a lot of stuff to unlock in this game. I haven't found all of it yet. September 4th, 2000, 8:18 p.m. M.I.S.T Center, Los Angeles. Alright, now this is where we choose which type of mode we want to play the game in. Because I've beaten the game a few times, we get extra replay modes. Replay is just restarting the game over. Bounty mode is a special mode where super powerful enemies are hiding throughout the game, and you want to hunt them down to get extra points. And scavenger mode is essentially hard mode. You have less items to help you with, and you get less experience and points from previous playthroughs. But we're going to replay on replay mode, which is just starting the game over. In fact, I think replay mode actually may be a little simpler than basic new game. September 2000. Nearly 3 years have passed since the tragic loss of life during the incident in Manhattan, which was the first game. And there you go, based on a novel. Since then, I've quit the force and become an NMC hunter based in L.A. Aya was on the police force in the first game. I think she may have been a detective. I caught the creatures as they headed west from New York. We never saw any of the mutant mitochondria that created Eve again. Eve was the name of the antagonist from the book as well as the first game. The creature's numbers were dwindling. The end of my struggle was in sight. Until one chilly, late summer evening. What's the matter, Aya? Got something against little girls? Yeah, sure, little girl. I'm just not in the zone today. Well, had enough for now? Well, this is the tutorial, and there are 5 levels to the tutorial, and I think I'll show you all 5 before we get on with the game. This will give you an idea of how the game plays and what you can do in it. So, no, we're ready for more. Let's do it. Music. Now, these are the 3 different songs we can pick from, and I'm pretty sure when you select different game modes, these 3 songs change. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down. This is Crazy King, which I think is the basic battle music that we're going to get for most of the game. Choose a weapon. Right now we only have 1 weapon, so we're going to stick with that. Okay. Okay, level 1. Level 1, please. Back to basics, eh? Nav systems up. Program start. Press the square to search for a target. Take aim when a target appears. Press square once more to aim at a target. Alright. Shoot the target. Press R1 to fire. Now most guns have 2 modes of fire, R1 and R2. And in this gun's case, R1 is a 3-round burst, while R2 is a single shot. We're going to be using the 3-round burst most of the time. Select a different target. Press square to switch targets. If you're carrying extra rounds and your magazine runs out, fire your weapon to reload. However, by attaching ammo to your armor, you can choose when to reload your magazine. Press start to open the attachment window. Alright, so this is one of the tricks this game has. You have an inventory of items that you use outside of combat, but then you have an inventory of items that you use during combat, and those are whatever you attach to your armor. Now right now she's wearing the shoulder holster, which has 4 slots, and she has the 9mm ammo attached to it. So anytime you like, you can press start, select the ammo, and reload your gun. Otherwise, you have to wait for your clip to completely empty, and then hit the shoot button again for it to reload. The only problem with that, though, is it will only reload whatever ammo you're currently using. Quick change targets by pressing left or right while holding square. This sounds easy, but I have a hard time with this. Alright, now we got 50 seconds to get as high a score as we possibly can. Now, right now there are only yellow targets in this level of training. And if we can destroy enough targets, we'll get a high enough score to earn bonus items and bonus points that we can use later in the game. I'm going to do my best at this point, but given the gun that I have and that I'm not so great at this, let's see what happens. Off to a good start. And you see I'm reloading my clip after every round because I don't want to be caught without ammunition. As you can see, after that, I'm down to almost nothing. So how are we doing? I think I've only missed one target so far. Alright, 2 targets. Alright, last round. Let's make this good. Ah, I can't believe I missed that one. And that one, wow. Okay, let's see what my score looks like. Okay, 9,200. And that is enough to get the second tier bonus. If I remember correctly, there are 3 tiers of bonuses to each level of training. And you get a bonus of 100, 200, or 300 BP, depending. And if you can get the 200 or 300 point tier, you may also get a special item to go along with that. We'll find out what bonus items I got, if any, in a little bit. Continue practice? Yeah, we're going to do one more round. Let's do it. Music. Now we're going to try Eager for Blood. Eager for Blood, I think, is another battle music. Alright, we still only have our one gun. Okay. And we're going to go to level 2. Give me level 2. Sure thing. It should be a good warm-up. Targets move on this level. Fire quickly at the targets before they disappear. Targets have different strengths depending on their color. Choose your targets well for a maximum score. So in this level, we're going to have yellow, orange, and red targets. They take more shots to put down depending on their color, but they're also worth more points as a result, with yellow being the least and red being the most. Program start. There we go, there's an orange target. Pretty sure you can put orange targets down with 4 shots. And there's our first red target. Now I want the red target. Bugger. Alright. Oh, I really missed. Not so good. Can I reload fast enough? Nope. And not so hot that round. Okay, 13,200. That's not enough to even get the first tier bonus. Now, I don't think I have enough firepower to do these next couple of levels, so we're going to come back in a moment. Sir, I understand. Right away. Pierce? That was Hal, I presume. Bullseye. Looks like the doo-doos really hit the fan. At the Acropolis Tower downtown. The Acropolis Tower. I just went to the clearance sale there last week. Not on the roof, I bet. Hal wants... Supervising Agent Baldwin wants you down there 10 minutes ago. This really does involve NMCs, right? Last time I checked out a creature sighting, it was just a salesman in a fluffy chicken suit. No such luck this time. They've already called in SWAT. Alright already. I'm going. Whenever there's NMCs, there I am. Okay, just don't get cocky. This is Pierce. He's our sort of intel guy for most of the game. Joey's got your car ready for you. We'll eventually get hints and tips from him about what's going on. Firearms control. Hiya, Ada. Use your BP here to arm and equip yourself. Bring along some tablets too, just in case. Oh, Aya. You earned the bonus item in shooting practice. You want it? Thanks. Sure, thanks. We got some sort of 9mm ammo. You sure are good at shooting. At shooting? What's that supposed to mean? Just let your salary go way up if you wouldn't disobey orders. What'll it be? Well, first we'll have Jody explain what BP are. You must be really wiped out. BP stands for bounty points. They're a kind of bonus hunters like yourself can earn. Receive credits depending on the type of NMC you hunt. What'll it be? Let's see a list. So as we play the game, we'll earn BP points that we can spend on items, equipment, and so forth. We currently have over 100,000 BP. That's because I've played through the game several times, racking up more and more. And we have a total of 20 inventory slots, 7 of them being used up right now. So what we're going to buy right now is a weapon. And we're going to get this M4A1 rifle. It's a 5.56mm assault rifle, customizable with attachments. One of the attachments is down right here, but we just want the rifle. Okay, now that we've purchased it, it's grayed out. And we don't want anything else at the moment. Every gun uses a certain caliber ammo. That's why the ammo's in different colored boxes. I mean, like, duh, right? So why did Pierce try to put 9mm in a revolver? Okay, so now we're going to take a look at our inventory real quick. These are the weapons we have. We just bought this assault rifle. We have this 9mm ammo with a question mark next to it. That's because it's not this type of 9mm, BP. But if we press triangle, we can examine the item. And we discover that this is 9mm Hydra ammo. which can be used in those guns, and that's how much power it has, and that is the max capacity. We right now have 50 of 500. We're going to find a couple of items over the course of the game that we won't know what they do, but if we examine them, we'll figure it out. But some items, we'll never know what they do until we use them. Now that we have our new rifle, let's go back into the shooting range. Yeah, I know Baldwin wants us at the tower now, but we can take a few minutes to go shooting, especially if it will help us out when we get further in the game. Mitochondria Investigation and Suppression Team. That's the name of their group. That's what M.I.S.T stands for. Usually abbreviated as M.I.S.T. This is the department where I've been assigned. What you want to do is go through these doors, Aya. Pierce, prep the course. Hang on. Ready in a flash. Now, even though we don't have ammo for that rifle we just bought, we have, well, not technically unlimited ammo when we're in the training room, but practically unlimited ammo. Okay, start training. Let's do it. Let's go. Music, and we'll go with Heaven Sent Killer. I think this is boss battle music. Choose a weapon. Now you see, now we have the M9 and the M4. We're going to go with the M4 right now. Okay, level 3. Okay, good luck, you'll need it. Walk to the far left booth, proceed into the range area. Movement instructions. Press up to move forward, press down to move backwards. Press left to turn left, and press right to turn right. This game uses standard tank controls. Press X to examine an object in front of you. Enter the range and examine the A mark on the far wall. A GPS is included in the items you carry. Add the GPS to your armor attachments. Remember I was talking to you about armor attachments earlier? We're going to move this over here to our attachments. A military global positioning system includes a motion detector. When the GPS is attached, a motion detector will be displayed. The motion detector shows moving objects in a 25-foot radius. Targets are shown as yellow dots. The user is shown in the center with up representing forward. Use the motion detector to help you find and select targets as they appear on the range. Also, blue targets will appear on this level. These represent humans. Shooting these will result in a penalty to your score. Be careful. In fact, the penalty to shooting a human target is so steep that 1 or 2 targets can ruin your chances of getting a bonus item altogether. We still have yellow, orange, and red targets, but at this point I think we have varying strengths of those targets. Like here we have some sort of rat creature and some sort of humanoid creature. I think they take different amounts of damage before they get destroyed. Program start. Okay, now the single shot is enough for us to put down yellow targets. The 3-round burst for this is enough for us to put down orange targets, or at least most orange targets. And hopefully it's also enough to put down red targets. Now overall, this is a good spot for A to B. I'll be able to see most targets as they crop up. And with the motion detector, we'll be able to see any that might be hiding. Okay, there's our first blue target. We want to do everything we can to avoid shooting that. Almost missed that one. Did miss that one. Using too much firepower with these weaker targets. But I want to be real careful here. See? Ah, I can't believe I got caught. That might be exactly enough to stop us from getting this round's bonus item. Okay, let's see how we did. $44,600. Yeah, I think that's enough to stop us. Yep, we only got the first level bonus. See that is a huge difference that hitting that one target makes. I may have to try this stage again off screen because I really want to get the bonus item here. Continue practice. I'm ready for more. Let's do it. And we'll go back up to Crazy King. And we will keep using the rifle. And we're going to go to level 4. Hit me with level 4. My pleasure. I made this level just for you. And again, we're going to go into the range area. And we're going to examine the A on the wall. Program start. Using PE. Try destroying a target using parasite energy. Press triangle to bring up the PE selection menu. Use the left and right directional buttons to select a PE. The lighted frame shows the selected PE's range of effects. Choose PE to fit the battle. Press X to activate the PE you selected. Careful, you'll be unable to move until the PE ability is complete. Alright, so we can pick from Energy Shot, Pyrokinesis, and Combustion. And since we have the GPS attached, we can see the area of effect that each one has. This is a cone that fires a bolt forward. And this is a cone where fire gets sprayed in front of us. Now, only this will hit the two targets in front of us. An Energy Shot actually powers up our shots so that they do more damage. We'll probably be using that one here. But first, we'll use Combustion to take out these two targets. Using PE reduces your MP. Remaining MP is in the upper left. You can see up there we now have 36 out of the 50 we originally had. You cannot use a P that costs more than your remaining MP. After battle, you will automatically recover some MP. Certain liquid-based items can be used to recover MP. So every time we finish a battle, some of our MP will be restored, but there's also armor and items and so forth that we can use that will increase the amount that we recover after battle. And of course, we can use items during or outside of battle to not to automatically recover, but to recover a little bit of MP. Okay, let's use Energy Shot and power ourselves up a little bit. Now again, we want to be careful because there will be blue targets on this level, and shooting one, like that one, will almost certainly destroy our chances of getting extra points or bonus sight. Careful. Please aim at the red targets. I'm really not very good at getting these targets to switch. Ah, nuts. Well, that's probably the end of our chances. Ah, no. Okay, no bonus for us this round. You know what? Let's see what happens. We throw combustion out there. Not much. Alright, how did we do? Hey, not too bad. Maybe I was too hard on myself. Well, I was really too hard on myself. We actually got the 3rd tier bonus. Alright, well, let's finish off with the last round. Let's do it. Music. Ear for blood. And we're going to keep using our assault rifle. We're going to go to level 5. I'll take level 5. Real battle mode, eh? You're the boss. Okay, and again, we're going to go into the booth. or into the range rather. The equipment you carry includes several items. Open the menu and select an item to add to your attachments. When you are finished, examine the A mark again. Okay, so we are in real battle. This means we're going to take damage over the course of this practice round. So we're going to put these recovery items on us, so we can recover health during the battle. If you do not destroy the targets within a set time limit, the target will flash and damage you. Locate and destroy the targets rapidly to avoid this. Damage reduces your HP, displayed at your top left. If your HP drops too low, training will be interrupted. Okay, so not only do we have to try to get a high enough score, we have to keep our damage from getting too high, or we're going to lose the practice. Okay, let's put an energy shot on us and start trying to take out targets. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Okay, you see, I got damaged there because I wasn't able to put down the target in time. Okay, we're getting hit a little bit, but I'm doing okay not hitting any human targets. And honestly, that's more important right now. Okay, so I'm going to use one of the recovery items from our armor slots to restore some of my health. Missed. We're low on health. Let's recover. Don't want the training to end. Ah, one item. Alright, last round. Let's make it a good one. Alright, how do you think we did? $62,500. That is a tier 3 bonus. Not bad. Okay, we are done with the tutorials. Well, you're done watching me. I think I'll do tutorial level 3 over a few times, but I'll do that off screen so you don't have to watch. I'm going to head out for a bit. Let me know if you want to practice. Alright, there's Pierce waiting for us. Ready to go? We're not ready yet. There are a few things I want to grab real quick. Not yet. Joey's opened the firearms control room for you. That's just letting us know that we can go essentially at the game shop. But over here, somebody left a drink here. They must have forgotten it. You can see we have a mysterious item here. But when we take a look at it in the inventory, we find out it is a Recovery 3. Recovers full HP when used outside of battle. Recovers 150 HP when used as an attachment. My car. I have to get ready first. Agent Brea, what are you doing? You're needed downtown now. Alright, the phone is our save point for the game. It will also give us information on our play data, our weapon data, and our Parasite Eve data. That tells us how much we've used of whatever during the course of the game. If you look here, the M9 is my most commonly used weapon, followed by the M4 with the hammer attachment. And my healing parasite energy is my most commonly used, followed by pyrokinesis. And this is our play data at the moment. We've been playing for about 23 minutes. We've been recording for longer. We haven't saved yet, won any battles, escaped any battles, so forth. So let's save our game. Yes. And I think that will do it for this episode. Now, each time we visit the phone, we will get information from the character on the other line. Let's see if Baldwin has anything else he wants to say. Nope. So that's it for today's episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode when the game really gets going. Take care of yourselves.